You know, we don't need to intro this because I'm just gonna start with the goat thing that we used before. I'll just use that to get into it.
Oh my god! That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, what's up, guys? Be on Vox, and welcome to episode 100 of Modded Madness. We made it. How did we do this? How did we? Verbal's been here for about 15 of them. So yay!
I haven't been here for 100.
You've been here for 92 of them. 92 of them.
I came in on episode 7 or episode 14?
Episode like 8. You came in at episode 8.
I came in at just a handful after him, didn't I? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
it wasn't
far.
very far after. Yeah. I've already gone north, so we can go west.
Hello. I fell into the ground.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
Hello?
Whoa! Whoa!
You hear something?
Where are you, Ridge?
Is there anybody out there?
I'm
a very hungry individual.
Whoa! Arm yourself.
Oh God!
Arm yourself.
Stay back. He looks rabid.
I steak back at the home, and now I'm just wandering out here.
What's wrong with him?
Got anything to eat?
He won't stop coming towards me.
No,
Go to him.
Buttocks.
No, go to him.
Come here, I want to have let me have a chew on you. Turn around, little boy. Come on. Come on.
So yeah, and that's what we kind of wanted to do. We kind of wanted to recap the events that have happened for the last 100 episodes, because we're about to talk them out and relive our history for the past few months. Can you believe it's already 100? It's kind of ridiculous.
Yes, I can. I watched.
It's been very
arrive.
It's been very painful.
But we've gained a few things.
Exceedingly easy to believe it's been 100.
Because you had to see a therapist a few times.
I had to become a therapist to pay for my therapy bills. That was the trick.
I have the worst camera out of everybody so far that I'm using, because I'm using the other one to talk to you guys, and Skype doesn't like using more than one.
Oh, so. I see. So you're giving us the shit end of the stick.
No, you're getting you guys are getting the best.
Wait a minute. When you get the shit end of a stick, what has that stick been?
There you go. That answered it. So
that's hilarious.
It's been many episodes, and while we're talking through this, I'll just throw over the footage of some of the events. So when it all started, we arrived in this beautiful crater whole volcano thing and had a very crappy wooden house, which we developed.
We didn't have shit. I broke that thing down.
Well, we got completely rid of that thing eventually, but we had the great pipe loss of 2014. When originally all of the inventory systems broke, and we lost what?
You had something you would call a system at some point?
We had something that resembled.
The first
you had
time
something resembled chests everywhere.
Yes.
The first time we decided to move items from one chest to another that didn't involve us hiking them there, we used pipes, and they just got held up in the pipe somewhere, and we lost all these items. Just nowhere. They just disappeared. And it was our very first time, so we lost all of the best stuff.
Okay, so then there was a little post-editing issues we had with black screens of death, where everybody watching was awesome and put up with them. These random, like, 30 seconds of black screens.
Literally nobody put up with that.
Everybody
threw a massive.
They did, but they kept watching. They didn't even click dislike, so people are awesome.
There were dislikes.
They barely.
They wanted to. They wanted
to, but they're like, I still enjoyed it.
They pitied you.
So that was fixed very quickly. But then,
you did upload new videos of that, though. Yeah.
But then what happened? The weaponizing redwood tree incidents.
Oh no, I've got blocks so I can. Okay, never mind. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry! It wasn't supposed to happen!
Why did you do that?
It just...
Why did you do that?
It just grew! I didn't even plant all of them yet! It just grew! It's supposed to take days! I hadn't even put all of them down, and it just...
Why?
It just grew on me!
I blame the River Twix.
No, it was a burden when there was.
Oh my God! Go to the bar. Go. I'm hiding in the bar. This has now become Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, you just placed another one.
No, I didn't.
You have now consumed the house completely.
Dude, I did not place another tree.
How is this?
Are they spreading?
How is it? Was that you, Verbal? I'm glad I just killed you. What do you mean a creeper walking around here for? What the fuck? You fucking serious? You fucking serious? You're a terrible human being. Oh my god.
I'm trying to hide.
Oh my god.
I heard that Hitler was planning on planting redwoods as part of the final solution.
Bebop, it grew!
I'm gonna find you and... Oh my god. Done.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it grew!
Sorry guys, I need to end the episode here so I can murder fucking Ridgedog.
We skipped over picking up Mickey at this point, or did we get him yet?
See, yeah, around then was like Mickey.
Yeah, it was Redwood poster pre-Mickey. I'm unclear on that.
So then we basically went to the Twilight Forest and we found this mythical ram who then became our bartender.
A questing ram.
I remember we spent so much damn time in the taint. It wasn't until like episode 75 when we were
yeah.
all in agreement that the taint doesn't grow.
We've all been there. We all spent too long in the taint trying to figure that out.
We've all died at least 10 times in the taint. But somebody named it that. Why did they have to name it that of all things?
The stains upon our soul.
It's better than naming it the Chode.
Yes.
I never made it on camera. I'm looking at episode 12 now, which was my arrival episode, and I almost never made it on camera.
After so long, you realized
that was easy.
After so long, you started following. You were like, "Oh wait, I do have to keep up with them and whatever they're doing to be on camera."
Here's my grave in a pit full of skeletons. Ah, lovely.
So the weaponizing of Redwood, though, I think is the beginning of the kind of back and forth trolling that has now become somewhat iconic in the series and defined it, I think.
I feel like that's when the series got into full swing.
The back and forth trolling.
When we got comfortable with each other, they were like, "Okay, I know how many buttons I can push to really, you know, get to the reaction."
I push buttons until it stops being funny, and then Bebop's push buttons until I start screaming.
And
then it becomes funny for somebody.
And then that's usually when the episode ends, and I play the music and end. So I think even around then, it was around, now we're at like 50-ish or something. I'm not sure when we started working on going to space and the failures of space. That went over about 4 episodes of failures. And building...
That wasn't a failure. Space was a huge success.
It was until...
Yes, if you consider space worth going into, which I don't, so...
Not anymore.
Well, also, they had...
Yay! A huge static place that's dangerous.
Galacticraft machines actually weren't working very well, so we had to destroy most of our space station.
Yeah.
Really, it's now?
Well, no, it's still there. We actually just, like, we took all the stuff and brought it back, but that's why people are wondering, oh, how come we didn't go back to space? It's because there was, like, so many lag issues of just space. So we kind of did 4 episodes there.
We didn't have any problems, but we didn't want anybody else to have any problems.
True.
So we got rid of it.
Oh, you were just looking out for other folks.
Press!
I need to load some rocket fuel first. I don't have fuel!
Oh, shit, Bebop, no!
No, I don't have fuel, Rich!
You're waving
my hand's waving!
Bebop, no! Oh, Bebop, I'm so sorry!
Goodbye, lovely base in the pub! I knew you well.
Well, Bebop, no! You're gonna get a hernia!
My
oh, God!
legs broke off, in fact,
Your
I think.
wires are coming out, Bebop! Put it down!
Where's the fuel?
The fuel is already in the rockets.
That sounds like a load of horse shit.
Oh, really? You want to go up to space without an oxygen tank, Bebop? Really?
Whatever I need to do to get off this planet with you.
You...
I love the little whimper you have just before trying to respond to me insulting you.
Because I get so mad, my breath is coming out because I'm angry.
It's leaking out of your face. How do I catch back up to it?
Bebop, get to your rocket!
Oh my God! Come back here! It's space!
I'm waving to you as a courtesy, but I really don't. I'm so mad.
It's really a middle finger. It's like tiptoeing in the water. Make sure it's warm. Ridgedog, 1 episode. Just give me 1 episode without burping. It's kind of another issue that happened as the series goes on. A lot of stuff people don't see behind the scenes that you see during the live stream is all the issues that come up that you wouldn't expect, like the mailboxes. So there was a mailbox glitch, which just like crashed everybody if they had a mailbox.
And you had to be moving.
Ted Kaczynski is not a mailbox glitch. Just okay, go on.
You were moving at the time.
Yeah.
So yours mailbox was the last one to go, and everybody on the Yogscast server knew you were the last person with the mailbox, and they all blamed you for like every crash for 3 days straight.
Even though it had nothing to do with me, because Brent had like a bad player file.
It wasn't in the mailboxes in the first place. It was just one person with one mailbox.
Okay, so it was Brent's bad player file that they deleted and brought back. Yeah.
Blame everything on Brent.
Just blame everything on Brent.
The stain is still on your reputation.
Bebop.
That. Look, it does kind of make a pretty good curse.
It does.
You stupid Brent.
You're ridiculous, Vox.
Mother Voxer.
Motherfucking Brent Vox. Mother Brenton Voxen or something. Mother
Brenton Voxen? Where did we go to?
Brenton Voxen?
Hey, Mother Brenton Voxen.
Brenton Voxen. Say about your muscle, Ridgedog. Tell us about this. Let's see if we can figure out what your personal malfunction is.
Oh, yes, Brenton Voxen.
Why is it you like to date? Why is it you like to date very large Native Americans that have upside down syndrome, where they can only walk on their hands? Why do you think that is, Red?
Because they are the loudest.
The loudest. They do speak with their buttocks when they walk.
So, speaking of accents, around somewhere we're jumping around a bit, but there was also we created the our power station and turbines and everything else, but we need Yellorium. But we had to acquire more Yellorium from a specific individual. A specific.
Yes. Well, look, you know.
Yes, our Russian, our Yellorium Russian.
My title is the Bear Pimp. That's what they call me. That's what I shall die being named, okay? Because I got my start in a very unique trade. I saw opportunity in market that nobody else, if you will excuse the expression, took a chance to fill, you know.
So since we had the Russia involved, it was only proper that we started getting to the nuclear arms race. So red matter bombs and missiles started getting involved. Actually, this is when they installed IMDb. IMDb, I love that site.
Square on the ground, Bebop.
Nope, kind of busy making missiles. A little bit more important.
Get your ass over here.
Okay. Oh, that already left. Rubber banding. Oh, that's a big mug. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, my God. What happened? So, one of the most iconic moments, I would have to say, still has to be the bomb that went off, and we didn't know what was going to happen.
Well, because I'd set one off, and you guys were like...
Oh, you mean the red matter bomb. Okay, yep, so the red matter bomb thing happened.
I don't think I was there for the red matter bomb.
Oh, you were. You, in fact, are the one that triggered it.
Oh!
Yeah, I was around it, and you went like, "Is this a dike?"
What did you do?
There's two levers just kind of chilling out here. This is unflicked.
No, wait.
Chilling out here.
This is
unflicked.
No. Wait. Oh God, I'm out here.
Yay!
No.
Somebody pulled the lever.
Whoa! It sucked me in. No. I even in the highlights.
I know what you mean. Somebody told me I could score if I hit that switch, so I just did it. Okay.
I even did a slow motion of you going and your little blocky arm going.
Yeah, and Bebop running.
It should have been like that.
It pretty much was. But that was only the tip of the iceberg, because after that, a cluster of bombs went off. Ridgedog's favorite moment, I would say.
Dude, you know how badly I hate dying in game.
You actually, if you look back,
Ridgedog.
if you look back, you have like 500,000 XP points when I killed you with that nuke.
Yeah, I know. I had a lot of experience.
And around this time is when the Dave rivalry started out after the nuke. What did start that? I don't even know. Mickey. He stole Mickey, and that's what started it.
He swooped in out of nowhere and stole Mickey.
Yeah, just out of nowhere. We weren't online when it happened, but we just saw Mickey was missing.
Like tag locking us and kind of harassing us at one point.
Did tag lock me for a while.
Did we provoke that?
It was during live streams. So comment down below who you think started the war.
We didn't start the fire.
So for about the last 15 episodes, I'd say there's been a lot of back and forth between this war. I'd say so. We had the Mickey being taken, initiating everything. Yeah. After that, it was. Wait, was that right after? Then we broke into his place. we couldn't figure out how to break in.
He stole Mickey. We went on the warpath.
Yeah, and then Ridgedog essentially just carved away like a little weasel through the bottom of his base.
After some minor exploding might have occurred prior to the carving.
Also,
okay, hold on, that was brilliant. Because we made it in.
Yeah.
And we totally well, we didn't find Mickey, but in our defense, Mickey was in a golden lasso in a locked box. He wasn't anywhere that we could find him.
We ended up
Somebody
finding
told me
out.
he was just on a shelf somewhere.
In a box.
Yeah. So we ended up finding out that's where Mickey was. Dave gives Mickey to Kim. We end up finding out.
All right, hey Granddaddy, what do you think we should do over at Kim's base, Granddaddy?
Let's go over to Kim's base and fuck it up.
Well, all right. What are you gonna get down? I'll get some of that white lightning, maybe wild turkey. You know, have a sip there. Yeah, Granddaddy, you know what I put in your pipe? You know what I put in your pipe? I put crack in your pipe, Granddaddy. I put crack in your pipe. Now let's go over to Kim's base. What are we gonna do when we get there?
Go mudding over at Kim's base.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna get that big old tires. We're gonna that big old tires on the ATV. You know, we're gonna just run right over there. I hear she got a nice little flower garden. We can tear it up. Tear it up.
I like this crack.
Okay, so Mickey's done. We're not gonna get. We accepted this, right?
I give it back if she ends up wanting to do a recording. We're just gonna have to do it as a side thing.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 bars at our bar, 2 tables, and one can be real Mickey, one can be
Mickey 2.0.
Sneer, faster. The old Mickey was kind of a worn-out version of himself, and the new Mickey was going to make drinks with more vigor and energy.
He's been there too long.
Yeah, he's seen too many things.
Black belly.
You know what? He has seen too many things. Between the gun turrets and people dying in the base, all the mobs before we stopped making it a mob spawner.
His chunk stayed loaded all the time we've been offline. So he just sat there like the Doctor in Voyager. You know, Star Trek Voyager sits there in the med bay, and he's just like, there's not a fucking thing to do.
He's gone insane. Whenever Verbal isn't in an episode, this is what he's doing. He's doing this at all times. He's like, I'm Mickey. I want Mickey back.
When we were trying to find him, he's like, must become Mickey to see Mickey.
So you consider this a complete recap with no mention of a half an hour of Valley Girl madness?
Oh, yeah.
Like at no time to
So,
yeah, because it's January.
oh my god, January is such a slut. I don't even want to bring her up. Listen, Courtney has business decisions.
make it through that entire thing.
So,
I watched it twice, actually. What am I talking about?
so there's a lot of episodes, a lot of things that go on in between episodes, and sometimes we go insane doing all the crafting for hours on end. And then Courtney and January were born from the womb.
Like
I didn't even know you were
special.
recording.
It was a special.
I did not even know you were recording for the first half of that.
You're right. He actually didn't even know I was recording, and that's why I
And
said
he's like, I'm recording. And I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to keep going. And then
we were
on call for like 3.5 hours. And at the end of it, I had to hang up with you to break character because I couldn't stop talking like January. I just couldn't, so I had to hang up the phone just to break
Once you
character.
get into that mode,
we were engulfed in it, and there is no better ending than a huge mistake that happened at the end, where you had this capsule.
Are you gonna spoil it, or are you just going to send people back that haven't seen it yet to watch
Oh, they
it?
could watch it. Okay, well there you go. Episode Courtney in
Spoilers.
January.
No, let's cover it because I want everybody to hear this.
Well, don't stop people up to that
I'm
moment.
very delicately showing Bebop this amazing thing I purchased, a very rare and valuable item you can only purchase from villagers. And the first thing he does is open it up and starts pushing buttons and changes a value for the horizontal from a very manageable 27 or so to 999. So 1,000 blocks out in every direction and 36 blocks high. All of the world on
wait. We turned it on and we thought, okay, it's broken. And so we just left it there. And then we didn't know why for the last hour and a half the entire server's been lagging.
We lagged out and then we got back in. Bebop. I think that this is when the server knocked us out. It started 99 blocks away and started mining inwards.
The building block.
Oh, shit. Dude, how many 9s did you put there? Because that was not 100. Look how far out it went, Bebop. Holy Jesus Christ, Bebop. Oh, my God, Bebop. Oh, no.
The mountain is gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's totally time for backup. We can either try and fix this ourselves with rejuvenation missiles, or we can suck it up and ask if there's a backup.
So, here we are. Here we are after 100 episodes.
January, cool Courtney, and you were going to chime in eventually with...
Buffalo Stephanie.
Buffalo Stephanie.
But I couldn't get you guys to run with it. I don't understand.
Because we were still so ashamed of Cool Courtney in January during that recording.
We couldn't get into character at all.
You
like
have to try, okay?
Buffalo Stephanie, is that it?
You know what it is.
So Buffalo Stephanie.
Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. It's more complicated than that, Ridgedog.
You just don't understand his ways, okay?
Do you guys have basements where you live?
No.
If you don't have a basement with a well in it, you can't understand.
Look, I'm so cool, my house has wheels.
So I didn't really realize just how much I missed. I mean, we barely scratched the surface. We had sake, Jacaranda Wood moments, nether battles, chocolate quest, the constant suit upgrading, the sync mod glitching, the drug lab we made, suit cookied us alive, and the river Twix. So make sure to comment down below what your favorite moment was.
Oh, check out Purpose
That's why what you're looking at right there is what he made in ZBrush. This is why he hasn't been on so many episodes. Right here.
Yeah, look what I did.
It's a good moment to say that you live stream every day doing stuff like that.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
see?
I'd say that's thumbs up. Just you hit the needle. That's right.
Live stream every day.
Oh, that's a good song. We'll see you guys next time. As always,
his name is Bebop,
game on.
and he has modded madness, and we've been on it for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa.